Hi everybody, I hope that you're okay, and if you're watching this and you're having a good time in life right now, then that's great. If you're somebody that's actually struggling with regards to your emotions, then it's just realising that tomorrow's a new day, a fresh start, and that together it's building on your self-awareness that we can get you to help yourself. In this week's video, I would like us to talk about how powerful a relationship breakup can be, and actually how for some of us it can cause this sense of heartache, heartbreak, and just overall kind of feeling of sadness, of real sadness, and sometimes how that can actually affect the way that we think, feel and behave towards other people. For some of you, it might be the first time you've ever experienced a breakup, and that too makes it hard because it's a first time. For some of you who were in the relationship, is that may have been the first person that you gave your first kiss to or lost your virginity with. So it was something meaningful to you in that relationship. For some of you, you might be watching this and you might be, I just want to get them back. I need them, I want them. But actually what you have to do is you have to ask yourself, why was it that you broke up in the first place? And actually sometimes it's about just time to allow yourself to realise what did go on in the relationship. Because making the choice to break up somebody is never easy, but it's about following your heart and about doing what's best for you, and for them. And sometimes that is to end a relationship. If you're somebody who's watching this and you've had your heart broken because of somebody else, then it's realising that actually learning from this experiencing and realising actually that you are worth it, and that with time will get you to a place where you can move on. So I have 4 steps, 4 tips that I would like you to just take away to help ease that heartache, or to at least acknowledge how you're feeling right now rather than ignoring it and pretending you're okay. My first one is to feel it. When there's a breakup, when there's this heartache, is to actually feel it. And that might be so tough, because what you might be trying to do is constantly ignore it and just ignore the situation, ignore your feelings, ignore your emotions. But actually what I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to sit with it, to feel it, to cry, to shout, to realise that actually what you're going through, this transition, this loss, is massive. And just because you might have people in your life saying to you, you don't know what true love is, you're just a kid, you're just a teenager, how do you know what it is? Maybe just put their thoughts to the side, because what is happening is real to you. And it's real and it hurts. But the most important thing is to accept how you're feeling rather than to act tough and macho. And whilst you can do that sometimes, it's realising actually when you are on your own or when you are with those closest to you, is to allow yourself to feel it. My second one is quite an important one actually, is use your support network. Now, for some of you, your friends and family may have been telling you to maybe end this relationship for a while. So it's not being embarrassed, but actually it's using their support. It's using their love and them wanting the best for you. It's also, if you find yourself wanting to talk about the relationship and how you feel about it, you have your friends there, you have your family members, but if you feel like you keep going on too much, then there's contact numbers in the description box below for charities and for helplines, for counselling services. And if you're watching this and you're in a country where I haven't got that support available for you as a young person in your country, then just let me know where you're at, and then I'll do my hardest to try and find what support networks are available in your country. And it's realising that actually what you may have been doing is you may have been actually pushing those nearest to you away. So actually using that support, using that love and connection from the other people in your life can actually help you to get closer to them as well, maybe. So don't be embarrassed of what's happened. Just use that wisely and connect again with them. My third one is quite an important one, I think sometimes, is that it's about the time. Now, it's time in two ways. First way is that it's using the time that you had when you were with that person to do new things, to make connections with, reconnect with old friends, to make new friends, to learn hobbies, to learn kind of new skills, to maybe catch up with your schoolwork, to get back in control. So it's about using that time wisely that you had when you were with that person. But it's also realising that time is a great healer. And it's realising that actually it's giving it time, maybe for things to calm down and settle down, or maybe to realise that time is the great healer for you to be able to be in a position to move on. So yeah. And then my final one is my big one, big one, is about embrace it. It's about embracing you as a person, and realising that even though, you possibly relied heavily upon this person, and that your identity was almost, part of them, they were part of you, it's realising that actually it's time for you to gain independence. It's time for you to get to know who you are again. Get to know what you like, get to know what it is that you are, who you are as a person. And realising that actually you deserve the best. You deserve kindness, you deserve love, you deserve respect. And that actually sometimes that can't be found in old relationships. But it's learning from those relationships to be able to move forward and to realise that you're worth it. You are worth it, and that you deserve, that healthy relationship. So yeah. And sometimes we look so hard for love. We look so hard for it, and we just want to be in a relationship. But actually I feel that the importance about when we're not in a relationship is about giving ourselves time. Giving ourselves time. And also knowing that love will find you. Love will find you. I went backpacking around the world and found Phil in Fiji. So, and I can assure you I did not go backpacking to find love, that's for certain. So yeah. Anyway, look after yourselves, and I look forward to doing another video next week. See you later, everybody. Bye.